Yes, sir. Welcome back. It's the Golden My NBA series, and today we got the summer league. What we about to do is simulate the first three games. Then we about to take a look at the stats. But before, oh shit, I don't know what the hell I was doing. I just kept tapping B. But before we get into that, I want y'all to take a look at some of the stack rosters that we got going into the summer league. This Washington Wizards squad basically got they starting five with Scooter Henderson. He's going to enter in his third year, and he's still playing in this. Damn, he's coming off averaging 20. They wilding for sending him into this. But number two pick, Rich Mack and Marquise Allen and Amani Bates. So this team is definitely a team to look out to make it to the finals of the summer league. Another team that I really like is the San Antonio squad. They got Jay Anthony, Kayvon Kabongo, Derek Lively, Isaiah Blackman, and Chance Jackson. That's a deep roster right there. The Rockets got a pretty nice squad. Let's see what Dariq Whitehead could do. Take a leap. Hopefully he dominates. Tyrese Smith is also in there, another top prospect. This is also another really good team. You got the Pacers squad with their backcourt, Keontae George, who's gonna be a most improved candidate, Dior Wright, and two lottery picks, I believe. 10th pick and 13th pick. Yeah, two lottery picks. So that's about to be another team to look out for. Shaden Sharp, hopefully he takes that leap for the squad. The Magic, you got Jabari Mack, Tevin Wilson, Jalen Honeycutt, Greg Brown, and Asord Thompson. And the last team I want to take a look at is the Sacramento Kings, of course, with the number one pick, Reggie Mack. You also got the seventh pick in last year's class, Latrell Cross, Dante Knight, Milo Nikolic, and we'll see if Reggie Mack really the truth. But without further ado, let's go and simulate these games and let's take a look at some stats. I'm not even gonna lie, my shoulder's feeling crazy right now. I'm dumb sore. Alright, so the Hornets got the number one seed. We ain't take a look at them. And Las Vegas. We got Las Vegas versus Seattle. Alright, let's take a look at some stats. Oh my god. Hey, yo. I was not expecting these stats to be this wild. Caleb Taylor is out here going bonkers, insane. 37 points a game. That has to be the record. He out here frying. 54, 53, and 87 shooting. I wonder why they got the number one seed. And he's locking up, allowing his opponents to shoot 28% from the field. You got Austin Mack getting to a bucket. 36 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. How much minutes are they playing? He's playing 40 minutes a game, just getting to it. All right, this is honestly insane. And I guess this is why it's called the goated fictional draft class, because we got some goated ass players. Tyrese Smith coming in the second year, averaging 33 points, just absolutely dominating. And Reggie Mack is going crazy himself. The number one pick is averaging 32 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals. Shooting splits 52, 38, and 82 in 38 minutes. Shit, getting up a lot of points though. Nah, Josh Tillman is getting fried. He's getting cooked. 31 points a game. Like, how do you allow that much? Reggie Mack, you up there too. We see you. But teams are just pulling on him. Damn, they at him and at Reggie Mack. But his percentage is better. But Reggie Mack has the second highest plus minus. But let's go team by team so we could take a look at this real quick. Bryce McGowan's is going crazy, averaging 26 a game throughout the first 3 games. Things is probably going to change as the tournament goes on. But let's go over this briefly. You got Devin Hardaway. Actually, what we should do is just take a look at that at last after the tournament. But let's look at the league leaders in this. Corey Cousins, 14 rebounds a game. Where is Rich Mack? I'm surprised he's not up here. Troy Mack at 10. Rich Mack is averaging 9.7. Expect him to average more. But looking at the assist leaders, you got Amir Rush, who is a free agent, but for the Portland Trailblazers, averaging 10 assists a game. Dante Mack averaging 8.7. Tied with Matt Adams. He just got to give the ball to Reggie Mack and niggas just get out the way. Jay Anthony, Austin Mack, and Danny Tyler, 3 players all in the same class, averaging 8 assists a game. And Carlton Davis not too far behind for them. Steals, Adrian Sparks, and Marquise Allen at the top with 3. Reggie Mack following at 2.7. Blocks, DeMar Henry, 3 blocks. Troy Mack, 2.7. And 4 or 5 other niggas, 2.7. You could see that. And percentages, Corey Cousins 77%, just dunking everything. Rich Mack is also among the leaders. Nico Mannion, that's crazy, 73%. All right, so defense is definitely optional in this summer league. And players that are struggling, I think that's something that we should definitely take a look. Oh my God, Carlton Davis. Carlton Davis and Amani Bates are two players that are just jumping out with terrible shooting splits throughout the first couple of games, 27 and 22. Monty Bates 30% and 19, and that's not too good for someone that's entering his third year, still looking like this. Jalil Iverson inefficient. Adrian Sparks not looking too good. Danny Tyler also shooting terrible. 34% on 21 shots a game is really rough. But let's start simming. Let's get back to simming in the tournament. I guess once we hit the quarterfinals, we could simcast it. So the first round, if you out of here, you out of here. Hopefully the top teams make it. All right, so let's look at the first round. Any upsets? On the other side of the bracket, Seattle beats Las Vegas. So two expansion teams. Austin Mack, 33 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists going off in that game. And also had help with Drake Martin and DeLon Young. DeLon Young? Yeah, DeLon Young with 22 points. I made these niggas. I'm forgetting some of their names. It's because I made so much people. But any other upsets, OKC being Boston, nothing real too crazy. They got a young-ass squad. Miami losing. Other side of the bracket, there's basically no upsets, 16 to 17. All right, so is there any tough matchups? The Lakers and the Kings. Ooh, Timberwolves. I don't remember who's on the Timberwolves, actually. Are the Wizards up here? All right, they're at 8 and 9. All right, so all the really good teams are still here. But that's going to change real quick. Let's simulate this round. All right, now things is really about to get interesting. You got really... All right. So let's look at this. Josh Bridges, 23 and 13, but they lost. He almost had a 5x5, flirting with it. 5 blocks for a 2-guard. Jabari Mack, 8 of 21, but had 19. That's cool. Tevin Wilson, 17 and 11. Other games. Let's see what Reggie Mack did. 30 points and 11 rebounds. Other side, Danny Tyler, 21. Didn't shoot as bad as he probably has been. Rich Mack, 28 points, but only 7 rebounds, but shot it very efficient. Scooter, 25, 6 turnovers, though. All right, okay. Scott Kane at 24, see you. 7 threes. Who gonna stop Caleb Taylor is a real question, though. 31 points, 7 assists on 12 of 24 shooting. He was in that Jason Tatum trade that sent him from the Raptors to the Hornets. So maybe he could be a breakout guy. He averaged 11 points last year. The efficiency wasn't there. The 3-point shooting, he's a better shooter than the numbers have shown. And he's proving that right now. Proving that right now in the Summer League. Looking at the other side, the 31 seed is going to the quarterfinals. So Austin Mack just told niggas, he just put niggas on his shoulders. 33 points and 12 assists. Grady Dick, 19. He is tough. I watched him like about a month ago. Sunrise Christian versus IMG. Grady Dick is tough. He going to Kansas if y'all don't know about him. Clay Hooper, 26. Chase Cassidy, 20. All right, that's solid numbers for them. Indiana, I said they had a really good squad. This is about to be players that's getting rotational minutes. 20 for Devontae Tucker, 19 for Dior Wright, and 15 and 10 for Keontae George. He was also in that IMG and Sunrise game I was talking about. And Trent Beretta, 13 and 7. Milwaukee, who on the Bucks? All right, Devin Hardaway. He started getting minutes when Drew Holiday got injured. Put up 27 this game. Tyson Dawkins, 18. Nobody else put up really anything. This Thunder squad, this is basically their whole roster. Minus Trey Mann, Josh Giddey, and Oyeka Kongo. This is basically their whole roster. And they got smacked by 21. Tough. The San Antonio Spurs, 26 for Kayvon Kabongo, 18-7 for Jay Anthony. All right, so we could simcast. We got 4 games. Reggie Mack versus Jabari Mack. Let's see how that one goes. Duke versus Duke. National champ versus national champ. It is tied up. Reggie Mack has 43 points and 8 rebounds. He's not trying to go home. Jabari Mack has 19, but Tevin Wilson's leading the Magic is scoring with 27. And let's slow it down. Let's see who's going to pull away. Let's see who's going to lead the team to victory. Who is going to the semis, and it's the Sacramento Kings. Reggie Mack, 45 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's already changing this team culture already. They're in the semifinals. They haven't been this far in I don't know how long, probably anything. Sacramento looks like they changing, changing directions, going in the right step of direction, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm just chatting. All right, the Suns and Bucks. Jay versus Devin Hardaway. I think Kayvon Kabongo about to go off. That's my prediction. All right, he probably had like 27. He had a 30 ball. All right, Jay, 11 assists. Okay, I see you. Floor general, dimer. 5 of 16 for Devin Hardaway. And they out of here. Then we got 2 more games. The Hornets versus the Wizards. This is about to be a tough one. All right, so we got a matchup for Caleb Taylor. You got Marquise Allen, who is a number 2 pick. Can he stop him? And who's guarding? Zach Edey versus Rich Mack. That is a matchup. That is a matchup right there. If there's one person that could probably match up with Rich Mack size-wise, is 7'4", 285 Zach Edey. Let's get it jumping. This is about to be a good-ass game. I wish I played this. Oh, man. All right, let's slow it down real quick. Let's pause it. 27 for him. And only one other person double figures. On the other side, Scooter Henderson is going off with 32. Rich Mack has 23 and 13 and 12 and 3 blocks. And then we got Marquise Allen with 16. If Caleb Taylor could lead on a victory, that's tough. 28 seconds left. Let's see who scored that bucket. Who scored that last bucket? All right, Caleb Taylor got fouled and hit 2 free throws to put them up. And we going to OT. Damn, this is tough. Who hit the shot? Scooter Henderson sent them to overtime at the buzzer. Midi. Okay. Damn, we got a classic. I can't even see what's going on. That is tough. I really want to jump in so bad, but I'm going to just let it play out. Back and forth. And the Wizards pull away by 3 points. Let's see if somebody missed a game time shot. Paul Watson missed 2 layups, even though they needed a 3. He missed. Damn, he folded. Caleb Taylor hit a 3 to put them up on. Scooter Henderson scored. And then he went on and missed the next 3 shots. That's tough. 35 for Caleb Taylor, 7 rebounds and 8 assists. And then we had Scooter Henderson, 41 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he showed why he isn't supposed to be here. The number 3 pick 2 years ago. Going the fuck off. Rich Mack, the number 2 pick. Dominant performance, 35, 17, and 3 blocks. And Marquise Allen. This is about to be a big 3 of the future, ladies and gentlemen. Then there's Amani Bates stinking shit up. All right. Last game. This is about to be another great one. I don't know why they're not showing this Seattle logo. All right, that threw me off for a second. Austin Mack versus Dior Wright. That's about to be a great matchup right there. And let's see if the 31 seed can make it to the semis. Or is it too good to be true? They're making a Cinderella run. It's tied up. Let's see the score. The stats. 24 for Keontae George. 24 and 12. 21 for Isaiah Ty. He has 10 free throws off the bench, too. Austin Mack doing his thing, 26, 11, and 8. And DeLon Young with 20 points. He is tough. He low-key underrated. Yeah, low-key. Because he had a good year at Pitt. I probably should have put him in my big board. But there was so much other talent. But look at this. They scored 2 points since we paused at like the 4-minute mark. The Indiana Pacers is going to the semifinals. Keontae George at 35 and 13. And this is it. The semifinals. And I'm playing this. I gotta play both games. I'm playing both games and I'm playing the championship. The next episode, it's your boy RegDolla. Wait, hold up. Let me preview this real quick. What we got. We got the San Antonio Spurs. Let me go to there. All right, Indiana Pacers about to come first. I'll be fucking around in the main menu every single time. All right, but we got Keontae George, Dior Wright, Devontae Tucker, Trent Beretta, and the Indiana Pacers going up against the San Antonio Spurs, led by Kayvon Kabongo, Derek Lively, entering year 3. We got the electric point guard, Jay Anthony, 6'8", floor general, Isaiah Blackman, and Chance Jackson. And then on the other side, we got the number 1 versus the number 1 pick versus the number 2 pick. Scooter Henderson, Rich Mack, and Marquise Allen going up against Reggie Mack and the Sacramento Kings. It's your boy RegDolla. Tune into the next episode. Stay safe. Be goated. I'm out of here.